Remember what we just did?
You're live. Hey, we are live. Oh my gosh, we figured it out. I don't know why it's so hard. Well, welcome, welcome. We are live, Mama and Papa O, live for our Q&A. We're going to go ahead and answer a few questions. Wait. What, you're going to show them the weather out back? Ferris, hi, Grandma and Granddad.
Can they see the snow?
Yeah, they can see it. Not fun. Okay, close the door. It's too cold.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to answer a few questions here. I'll keep my glasses on so I can see when you guys ask stuff. It'll take a while for a few people to get on here. Jewel Gonzalez, hi, my friends, hi. And Ferris and Yofa, I had a bad day. Uh-oh, that's not good. We want you to have a good day. I thought you went to Ireland. Okay, Donna Cravens, what time do you go to bed and how early do you get up? I love your red glasses.
Women.
Thank you. I go to bed about 2 a.m. and get up about 9 or 10. Poor Ender has no hair, Jack says. I know, he's got to wait for it to come to grow back.
We are live now on YouTube.
And Papa O is informing Instagram that we're live. He needs to come back here. Okay, Ancestral Bliss. How do you manage to keep in touch and attend so many events like nieces and children's baptisms? Ferris, I went to Ireland on Saturday. You must be close by.
Come
back
it.
Already. Papa O, come sit down. And yeah, it's not easy. There's 220 or 30 nieces and nephews and grand nieces and nephews, and it's really hard to get to everything, but you just pick and choose.
And Jules.
I've been waiting for you guys. Thank you, Aunt Jules. You remembered. And it's so nice to see you here. I was wondering who would remember. We're late, about an hour and a half late, because I had to wait for Papa O to get home from school. But maybe it's better to be late. And Jack wants to know how Zayd and Daisy's cousins. How many are Zayd and Daisy's cousins? So they have, their cousins would be our kids' kids. Does that make sense? Oh, and Jack says me, yes. And Hello Later says, material is terrific. Where online do you order your material? Sight unseen. I did a early reveal. How are they? Zayd and Daisy are doing good, says Jack wants to know. I order the material from Joann's Fabric. And Jack went to IKEA. I've been to IKEA before, and I get lost in there really easy. It makes me nervous to be in there because they don't let you. You have to follow these arrows, and you can't get out. And okay, Cindy Brinkerhoff. Oh, Jack is in Dublin. Do you know where Dublin is? Dublin is. Do you know where that is?
Ireland, I think.
Oh, in Ireland. Oh, okay. Okay. And Cindy Brinkerhoff, oh, that song at the end was beautiful. Is that you singing also? No, that was my sister, Alisa, singing with my sister Judy about the baptism song. I am home now in Exeter.
Where?
Ferris. Jack. Okay. Yeah, Judy wrote that song about baptism. And it's just beautiful. And my sister Lisa usually sings with her. Yes, says Jack. Okay, Augustus Green, can you do the peanut butter and jelly sandwich spatula toss challenge? And can you do, he puts a lot of these challenges on here. Can you teach the kids how to pat their heads, rub their belly at the same time? Your streams make me happy. Thank you, Jack. That makes me happy that you like that. Because we like to do the live streams. They're actually really fun. And he wants to know if we can do a blindfold smell test with headphones and teach kids to do a cartwheel. Yeah, right. I can't even do a cartwheel.
No, actually, all of the girl grandkids can do the cartwheel. As soon as they hit about 8 years old, they can do
that's one of the first things they like to learn. Yeah, Papa O was at school today, and he said he got to speak some Spanish. And
I substituted in a.
Aunt Jules, how Evie is she doing with her shots? She's going to stay with the shots, I don't think. Let's see. Can you sing the grandkid song? Let's see. Let's see. Stay with you when they go out of town. I haven't heard if they need me to watch kids when they go out of town. Her sister's going to watch the baby because it's too much work for me to watch the baby. And Jack says, yes, I pray for EB. Yeah, she had her second shot or her third shot, and it just makes me nervous to know they're doing that.
Actually, April's mom is not as busy with grandkids as we are.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. They haven't asked us yet. When they go on their trip. Okay, Poodle Queen. I wish I could comment live. I don't know why my phone won't do it anymore. Okay, Jack, can you sing the song, please? Okay, I'll do the song real quick. Okay, Tyra, Ethan, Cedric, Billy, Dallin, Hunter, Ella, Kaylee, Catalina, Sierra, Chase, and Zay, Daisy, April, Elizabeth, Frankie, Sydney, Maddie, Kyler, Taylor, Hudson, Evan, Henry, Charlotte, new little babies, Andrew, Naomi, Oliver, 15 girls and 14 boys. Okay, so do you know why she can't comment on her phone? Oh, and Jack. I forget. Why Poodle Queen can't comment on her phone?
I would say get somebody. Do you have an Apple phone, or do you have a or just some kind of tablet? Android. Yeah. Do you have an Android or an Apple?
Yeah. So we gotta figure out why she can't comment on our lives.
Okay. Do this. Try this for a test.
Yes. Jack.
Go to a different YouTube channel and see if you can make a comment on it. That way we know if it's just ours.
A different live?
No, any.
She says her live. She can't comment on lives. She can on the other things, but not the lives.
Oh.
Some lives, they're making you sign up where you pay a certain amount of money or something, and then you have to be a member.
But
that's not us.
We don't have that.
Oh, you have a girlfriend named Katie. That's awesome, Jack. Yeah, so we don't do that. So I don't know why, but and Papa O usually says, turn your phone off and wait 30 seconds and turn it back on.
But I would definitely, if you see somebody's live, just go into it and see if you can make a comment.
No, Zay does not have a girlfriend that we know of. He likes a few girls.
Too young for girlfriends.
Yeah.
They don't use the word girlfriends.
Yeah, but girls that he likes, but they don't. In the Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints, you do not even think about dating or girlfriend until you're 16. But you can like girls, you can like boys. But it's always... Oh, Jack says he has a girlfriend. But we don't even think about it. No use in having
Jack,
a girlfriend.
You're too young for a girlfriend. Just say I have a good friend.
I have a friend that's a girl.
Yes.
Because what are you going to do? You don't have a car to take her on dates. You don't, you just say, there's a girl that I like. Okay, Kathy Conley. I think Ellie should have made a double batch of brownies. Yes. Okay, name her your best friend. I like that, Jack. And
okay, that was good. Jack, that's good. That's best friend.
Yes, your best friend. And why did Andrew have his head shaved? He had it shaved.
Did he have it shaved, or did Davey just do it?
No, he had it shaved because they were doing 100 days at school, and so they were being old grandpas. And he shaved in Davey's video today. You can see he just shaved it here and has the side still there, and then puts on glasses to make him look old. And he went to school that way. And then I guess the next day they shaved all of it off, the sides too, so he wouldn't look like an old man. So that's why he shaved his head, and he was pretty excited. But go watch Davey and April's video today. It's called, I can't remember what it's called now. Ender should give his hair to charity. Yeah, I don't think it's long enough. To have it go to charity, you have to have it at least 18 inches long to put it into a wig. And so his hair just isn't long enough. Like I could probably do mine. My niece Donna has done it, I think, 3 times where she'll cut off the 18 inches just to donate it. And then her hair grows really fast.
Does she do it for the money, though?
You don't get money. You just donate it. You do not get paid. You donate your hair, and they put them into wigs for people that have had cancer.
I would sell it to them.
No, no.
Well, yeah, but what if you're in Walmart and you saw somebody with your hair?
That'd be cool. How would you recognize it? They probably mix it. Okay, and Jack wants to know what are the rules of our church for dating. You wait till you're 16. And we also, Jack wants to know what we eat, what our rules are for eating. There are no rules, but there are some rules of what not to eat. Don't smoke. And yeah, 16 is the first time you can have a girlfriend for our church. Because it's just a good rule to have, because what are you gonna do with one?
You will have a lot more
You don't
fun.
have money or cars
You'll have a lot more fun if you arrange with a guy you know, and then maybe a couple girls, make popcorn, watch a movie at your house.
With other people. No single dating. Nope. Okay, and we have something called the Words of Wisdom. And yeah, Jack likes that. Okay, and you cannot smoke or drink. No smoking or drinking, and no hot drinks. And you don't eat a lot of meat, only in times of famine or cold, and you don't.
Except for turkey.
Except for turkey, no. And to eat. You have to be real sparingly with the meat, and eat fruit with wisdom. To eat what else? Eat your grains and
fruits in the season.
Yeah, fruits in the season thereof. Do you have the bread and the wine for sacrament? No, bread and water. Because wine nowadays is fermented and is not good for you. In Jesus's day, it was just grape juice.
Oh, no, they actually did have wine. Because...
What do you mean by no hot drinks? Jill wants to know. Mostly the coffee. We do not drink coffee. And
it's because of the strong caffeine content.
Jack says yuck. Yeah, anything that's addicting. First, I don't drink it good. Coffee, I don't know. Some people swear by it that it keeps them awake in the morning, but no, we're not allowed to drink it. It's because it's addicting.
Well, we're allowed, but
and it's very hot.
Respect the advice of the church, which is not.
Yeah, we're not allowed. Let's see. I go to your church is the best church. Yes, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is patterned after when Jesus was here on the earth. And so that's why it's called the Church of Jesus Christ.
12 apostles.
When Jesus had the 12 apostles, we have the 12 apostles. There was the prophet. Jesus was the prophet then, and we have a prophet now. The priesthood. Let's see. Jack, how do you get baptized? When you're 8 years old, you get baptized by full immersion by someone that has the Aaronic priesthood. Aaron is the one that had that. And do you pray at dinner? Yes. We say a blessing at dinner. And Helen Gay, hi. Hi, Helen. She is just so awesome. I just love it when Helen comes on.
Helen, what are you doing today?
And yes, we pray a lot. It's funny, we've had the nickname LDS or Mormons, but we need to say the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, because people are confused. They don't know that we actually worship with Jesus. And
you got gay?
No,
what do you mean by that?
No, that's just her name. Her name is Gay. Jack's a little confused by her name. Helen Gay, that's just her name. Has nothing to do with anything else. Yeah, I had a neighbor down the street. Her name was Gay. And it just means you're a happy person in the reality. Yeah, and okay, Grandma, yes, Jack. And Helen Gay, thanks, just getting over the flu. So crocheting, yes, just my name, just my name.
Helen, are you crocheting booties for a baby or a scarf
or a blanket or what? Crocheting is actually a lot of fun. I crochet and knit. I haven't done it for years, but I used to do it all the time. I learned when I was about 12 years old how to crochet and knit, and it's very relaxing for some people.
I would like to learn how.
Okay. We will do a DIY on teaching Papa how to crochet.
No, but
we'll see how he does with it.
What's the difference between knitting and crocheting?
Just different design. Like this behind me is a crochet stitch, and the one you're sitting on is a crochet stitch. And it's just one loop that you're dealing with.
What does knitting mean?
And knitting, you have 2 needles and you have lots of hoops. Knitting is harder. Ferris at school we're learning about Jews.
Camp Jules
Awesome.
would love to learn.
And she would love to
Let's
learn.
let's do a learning.
We'll
one.
have to do a tutorial. If we can teach Papa O, anybody can learn. Crocheting's easier than knitting because you don't have to deal with so many stitches. Where with knitting, you've got all these I don't know. All
Okay,
these
but when
you're dealing with.
Which one is it that if you pull one string, it all comes undone?
Both knitting and crocheting.
Okay.
How's Daisy's channel? It doesn't seem to be. They're so busy. Davey's trying to be in charge of all their channels, so it's just really hard for Davey to do it.
So Jack, just go to it.
Helen, well, just finished a hat for my daughter who is
Jack, just go to Daisy's channel and you can look at it. And you tell us how she's doing.
Helen Gay, well, just finished a hat for my daughter who is going skiing. Oh, and started a blanket for my friend's daughter. I will teach you, but you need to visit her here in England. And Ferris says, okay. Jack, I like seeing the kids. Yeah, it's cute, and I'm glad that you're both the same age as Abe. Yeah, that is awesome. You'll have to send me a picture of the hat that you crocheted. And hats are fun to make, and they're so snuggy warm. April, she used to crochet.
Can a person crochet
slippers
without looking?
Some people
looking
can.
at other people.
One lady lived up the street. She was blind. Okay, Helen will do that. She will send a picture. And lady up the street, she was legally blind, and she would crochet and knit and just did beautiful
She could
patterns.
crochet and she was blind?
Yeah, legally blind.
Yeah, that means...
She could see light and dark.
Wow.
So I don't know how she crocheted and knitted. Cedric does Minecraft, so you see him play it. Yeah, I'll have to go... Cedric, he does that on YouTube. He does Minecraft. Yeah, so knitting and crocheting is just a really fun thing to do, and you can make some wonderful gifts for people. Like I've had seen crocheted blankets. I think, oh, who made this for you? And it's just a precious gift.
Do they ever make earmuffs or anything?
You can do those, and slippers, and pretty much anything.
Slippers would be nice.
April would crochet slippers all the time, and they last forever. And then when they do start wearing out on the bottom, then you can just sew them on the sewing machine. You can look at my school grandma. Okay, I will do that, Jack. And on Davey and April's video today, April talked about how she was really poor. Let's see what I'm doing. Okay, I'll do that. How she was really poor as a kid, and I was too. You were too. I think a lot of us didn't have much. Let's see. Jack says it's Southbrook School, Exeter. That's awesome. Yeah, and
adults have especially hard times going to school. Like school is so hard that we had to go uphill in both directions.
In the past, yeah,
uphill in both
directions, in the snow and the cold. And I was talking about how I had holes in my socks, and we had 6 girls in one room with no heat. We had 3 bunk beds in there, and no heat. You could see your breath at night. You would just warm up by the cold.
When I went to the university, I had a room with no heat in it, and I used to take
rocks.
No rocks. I'd get an iron, heat my iron up, wrap a towel around it.
Helen said she sent an email.
And put it in the bottom of my bed, and that was so toasty warm.
Toasty warm. Hi, Julie. Julie, Hilario. Hi. Welcome. If our school is hard, getting into fights. Don't get into fights.
Julie Hilario.
No fighting.
Where are you from? And what time is it where you are?
Yeah, and Jack's he's probably the opposite side of. Yeah, and what would help me when I was being made fun of at school, Jack? It helps. Oh, it's 22:45. What would that be?
You're 8 hours ahead of us.
Yeah, 8 hours ahead of me. So you're about ready to hop into bed. But this is what would help me when people would make fun of me when I was going to school. I didn't fight back. I would say, there's a reason that person's acting that way. When they're mean, they probably have a horrible life at home. They're sad about something. Somebody's been mean to them, and they're lashing back at you. And the best thing you can do is to be their friend, or say, what is it that you need? Why don't we go have lunch together? Why don't you come to my house and let's play Minecraft. Or that person, there's a reason the person is acting the way they're acting. And to get mad and to fight doesn't solve the
No,
problem.
but one reason they act bad sometimes is they hang out with kids with very bad habits.
With bad habits.
And they pick up the bad habits because they have the wrong people
Yes,
that they hang
it is
out
hard
with.
to, yeah, and you will try or offer them a candy. Say, here's a candy bar. Maybe you need some food. Why are you, there's a reason they're being so angry and picking on you. And
No,
then.
it's kind of funny. When I was in high school, in general, I didn't pick on anybody, but for some reason, there was a girl that had a skinny shape, and I still remember, and this happened, let's say it happened in high school, and I'm 80 years old now, but I still am sorry that I called her a worm. And the other
You
kid,
kind of jumped on the bandwagon of name calling.
No, I was the main one. And
Thank you, Helen. Wise words, she says.
And I still feel bad about it. Of course, she's probably dead now. But anyway, so sometimes
Jack says yes.
If you hurt somebody or say mean things, they may remember that the rest of their life.
Like
if you give them say something nice, they will also remember that the rest of their life.
And Jack says he's praying for peasant. Good. And you pray for that person. Jesus, he said, pray for your enemies. Pray for those that spitefully use you. Pray for them and say, what is your problem?
That's not
stop. Well, when you talk to Heavenly Father, you can ask Heavenly Father. You don't ask them. I'm upset about a lady named Duffy, Jack says. She died. Yeah, and that is upsetting. But when you die, you're just going into another room. That's all. We can't see them.
Can you read that? How many people we got?
No, I can't tell.
16.
Yeah, and
so
when somebody dies,
if you're one of the ones,
she's in heaven. Yeah.
Okay, so there's 16 people following. Please say hi to us at least.
Yeah, say hi and
tell
us
where you're calling from or where you are.
And like when I go into another room and shut the door, I'm not gone. I haven't disappeared. I am still there. Just because you can't see me doesn't mean I am gone. So when someone dies, that's all they've done. They've gone into another room. It's a BBC TV show's hospital program. Oh yeah, it is sad when you're watching TV and somebody dies on there. But in reality, they're not really dead. But it is upsetting. I know it is. I cry in movies all the time when stuff like that happens. But it is a comfort when you know that they're okay. But like when you see a snake and it has shed its skin, that's all we do when we die. We just shed that outer layer. Jacqueline Fox in Las Vegas. Hi.
Thanks, Jacqueline.
And Lainey, hello, in Virginia.
Jacqueline,
wow.
In Las Vegas, how warm is it there?
And
What's
Virginia,
the temperature?
Lainey. Paula. Hi, how you two? I'm here. I love your advice. Thank
Paula,
you, Washington.
where are you?
Queen of Sydney's. I get bread for you. Yes, and hello, everyone. Jack saying hi to everyone. Go ahead, Ann.
If you want, if you're a kid, you can say your age.
Jacqueline Fox, 63 degrees and sunny. Oh, wow.
Okay,
awesome.
It snowed, 11 inches?
Yeah,
here
13.
Here
13
in Salt
inches.
Lake. So we're
Aunt Jules, Pasadena,
so we're
Texas.
about a 5 or 6 hour
drive. She says almost
drive.
5 there and 50 degrees. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's like 30 degrees here. It's cold and slushy and not fun here. And overcast. And
the skiers like it.
Yeah,
Jack
Pola and you and April and Davey students. What he wants to know. Yeah, so thank you. How fun from it's fun to hear where you're from.
That's where you can see how many.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, because it's fun to hear where you're from. Like we're here in Utah. And the weather, we do get the different seasons. Aunt Jules, can I share some good news? Let's hear it. I would love to hear you. Oh, let's do good news days. Yeah, I'd love that. That's a good idea. Let's hear your good news.
Okay, everybody.
Good
One
news.
sentence. Tell us about your good news.
Good news, yes.
What's good? What nice thing has happened to you?
In your life? Helen Gay, my husband is listening too, by the way. Hi, husband. It's funny the name I had to use my maiden name on Instagram. Yeah, that is funny. What is your maiden name? Jacqueline Fox. I was born and raised in Michigan, so I know the snow is what the snow is all about.
Okay,
So it's that bad up in
Jacqueline,
Michigan too.
I have been to Upper Michigan,
So you've been, you
which
know,
is
it's
very
like,
beautiful, and I was there in the summertime. Very humid and just beautiful.
yeah, and it sounds like you get the weather too. Paula Abego. I'm 63. Oh, up close to me, and I am in Roosevelt, Michigan, which is right outside Detroit. And Jack says, "Good news to hear from you all from Detroit."
Uh, yeah,
That's
the Upper
awesome.
Michigan.
Oh, Aunt Jill says she lost 34 pounds. Wow, I've started moving and gave up sugar. I have a long way to go. Oh, that is awesome. That is so nice that you gave up sugar. It'll go away on its own.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My
Jules, I'm so proud of you.
Jacqueline Fox. My grandma's from Upper Pennsylvania, Michigan. Oh, 18 people, grandma and grandpa's okay. Yeah, yeah, when a message comes on, just leave it be. And it goes away on its own. Uh, 18 people here. Jacqueline Fox says her grandparents are from Upper Michigan. That is awesome. And my, let's see, oh, Aunt Jules, to give up sugar is really hard because we are sugar inundated here. We used to have Japanese kids come stay with us when our kids were little, and
Doug that gave up sugar.
they said, yeah, Doug gave up sugar and he lost 50
One of
pounds.
our daughter's husband, he was about 50 pounds overweight, and he lost about 30 pounds.
Yeah,
just from giving up
about
sugar.
50 pounds, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, and Jack's excited that he's on our birthday calendar back there. Right there is the heart right there. And I have tried to stay away from sugar. I don't eat a lot of sugar, but I do have sweets now and then, and it's hard because you think you have to have it, but it's actually an addiction.
What's funny is anything you shop on, you look at the ingredients and it'll
goodbye,
have sugar.
Paola. Says sorry to leave this wonderful chat, but she has unexpected company. You have to go see your company.
Paola?
That's awesome. Bella, hi. Even for us RA patients, sugar is bad. Yes, it is.
What is RA?
What is RA? Retired? No, wait. RAs. What's an RA, Bella? Yeah, sugar. It's fine now and then. Bella, hi, hi. She says, and Jack says, Grandma, Granddad, I saw you on April Daveys. Yeah, I was on there with helping them with I can't remember what it was.
She's
And she was
modest
shopping. Yeah, fitness food plan. Yeah, she's got that plan going
Montana.
on. Oh, Montana! How awesome!
Montana. My family are from Alberta, Canada.
Bella, rheumatoid arthritis. Yeah,
okay, RA. Over the border from Montana is Alberta.
UK left
and
Europe.
That's where all my family was born. My father and mother.
Yeah, sugar. Also in the scriptures, it does tell you to beware of conspiring men that are trying to fool you and trick you into eating stuff that's not good for you. They don't care about the nutrition. Bella, you both look great. Thank you.
Bella, are you Spanish speaking?
Right.
Bella actually means, beautiful in Spanish.
Grandpa, how was your job?
Spanish, Italian, which other one? Portuguese, Bella.
And Jack wants to know how your job is.
Oh, I did.
Mama 3, I forgot it was Thursday. Yeah.
My job is substitute teaching. And
she says Italian. Her kids are Italian.
Oh, do you speak Italian?
And Papa knows Italian really well.
Io sono stato in Firenze, Italia. Conosci Firenze?
Yeah, Papa O knows French, German, Italian, Spanish. Oh,
French
Canadian.
Wait.
And Spanish. Awesome.
Bella. Est-ce que tu as été au Québec? Parce que moi, j'ai travaillé au Québec.
Helen Gay, we went vegan for a year. Bree is again now, and I forgot to do it. Meat and dairy. Problem is sugar and vegan. Have to watch that. Yeah. She's really good to watch and get people on the right track. of how to eat right, because we've become the want it now people. Pop it in the microwave. We don't want to fix it ourselves. I won't eat any instant food. I make it myself. I don't trust it. Frankie's so cute. He is such a doll, almost 4 months old. I think he is 4 months. And we've become the generation to just eat it. Beautiful words, Papa. What'd you say to her?
Bella, Bella, which one do you speak better, Spanish or
The Canadian French.
Italian?
Or the Canadian French.
Or Canadian French.
Jack, I think he is an internet. Yes, he is. Jacqueline, Frankie is so adorable. All of you grab it. That's true. Of course, we're prejudiced. We think they're all so darling. Helen Gay, so talented, knowing multiple languages and being shy to speak. I know. I said, speak your languages. Bella Bella, my son Dominic is like that too. He will not eat any processed food. Yeah, I don't trust it. No, I'll just make my
Well,
own.
there's too many preservatives.
Too many preservatives. Pineapple. Hi, Ola.
Buenas tardes.
Jacqueline, LOL. Jack, EB has Daisy and Zaid. Yeah. Yeah. So Jacqueline, I mean, what's the one that said the different languages? Oh, pineapple. Hola, buenas tardes. That means hello. How are you?
Pineapple. Dime, ¿dónde estás ahorita, Pineapple? ¿En qué estado o qué país?
Papa O knows French, German, Italian, Spanish really well, and then he can speak Swedish, Danish, Portuguese.
I can understand.
Yeah, get along in the
Portuguese
country.
really well.
Evie has a new bed. Yeah, did you see that in the video today? She's got her bunk bed. And she's way excited about that. I'm sure they've got their sheets on by now, because that was a week ago.
I speak English the best. Ella, my Canadian side spoke French. Only my Spanish grandma spoke only Spanish.
So I know a little of both. Wow.
Wow.
And Pineapple in Vancouver, Washington. Hi.
See,
Vancouver,
Pineapple,
Washington.
I was born in Vancouver, British Columbia, which isn't too far from there.
Yeah, it's not too far from there. So, and our son Jimmy Joe that lives in Oregon, I've got the Oregon sweatshirt on. He drove up there to see Papa O's hometown, where he was born and raised for the 8 years. The school I went to. Bella Bella says, "Wow, yeah, he knows. He loves to study languages. I learned a little bit of French when we were first married. I learned a little bit of Spanish, but I get them mixed up. I don't know how you keep them separate in your
Okay,
brain.
watch. I'll say something to her in French. Mon amour, je t'aime beaucoup.
My darling, I love you." Bella Bella, I was born in Toronto, Canada.
Oh, Toronto.
Awesome. You probably know where that is. And Joe's mother was born in Alberta, Canada. Is that right?
Okay, I'll try her in Spanish. In French, she understood. I'll try her in Spanish. Hola, corazón.
Hi.
Te quiero mucho.
Person. Corazon?
Corazón, heart.
Oh, hi, heart.
It means darling.
Oh, darling. Bella Bella, And Lainey, J1021. Nice to see you and hear you guys. Thanks for sharing. Good night. Good night. She must, and God bless. She must be on the other side of the world where it's time to go to bed. Good night, and thanks for checking in and saying hi. Where are you from, Lainey, before you disappear, before you go to bed?
So, Lainey, where are you?
And Papa O lived his first 8 years in his life in Canada, and then moved to
Vancouver,
California.
BC.
Yeah, and his parents got divorced, and then he moved to California, and
To live with my grandma.
Yeah, and you probably loved the weather. Well, you probably don't think about it when you're a kid.
No,
But he loved the forest with his brother. When he was 5 years old, he had a.
Where's your book?
Oh, Bella Bella says she's in California now. Aunt Jules, wow, 17 people. Cool. That's pretty good for this time of day. Yeah, Papa O.
Okay, remind him what day you're
When
on.
he was on Thursdays. Thursdays is when we do our lives. And Papa, when he was 5 years old, he had a little hatchet, and he'd go around and chop down little trees, and he made a fort.
We always made forts.
But
it was in bush
my last
country.
comment, please. You said can, Jack. What does that mean, can? And Papa O, he made a fort, him and his brother and some other kids.
Yeah.
And you climbed in underneath. You had to climb under.
We
You
made
didn't make a door.
We made a roof out of branches and old pieces of wood.
Oh, can you look at it, please? And when you got in there, there was a beehive, and you couldn't get out, and you guys were getting stung. I can't see it. You'll have to retype it, Jack. And you couldn't get out of the beehive. Were you getting stung?
I got stung once.
I mean,
No,
out
we
of
had
your
to go.
fort.
I had to go under a bottom log to get into the.
And they're getting stung
Yeah.
the whole time. Note to self: do not
No, we noticed an old stump
do
there,
not build around a
and
beehive.
we heard the buzzing sound. And
Avery Allen, hi. Hope you're doing well and staying healthy. Lots of illness in our state. Where are you?
yeah,
Yeah, a lot of illness here too. People.
Avery Allen, do you recognize her?
Yeah. Can you link other channels on, please? Yes, I can do that. Our grandkids, yeah, I'll do that in the comments below. And Avery in Nashville. I went there once to
Dance.
go clogging.
Clogging is a kind of like tap dancing,
tap.
except it's cowboy version of
And
clogging.
the tap rattles more. The clogs rattle more than the taps do. And Nashville's fun.
Do a Google on clogging video, and you will
And
see.
Zays, I will do that. I will put all the links below.
You will see the kind of dancing that Momma O could do. And
Yeah,
we taught our kids to clog.
Clogging's more westernish, and tap dance more elegant. Bella, everything we eat is not healthy like it used to be. So true. And you're welcome, Jack. Yeah, it's not. We have to be so careful what we eat nowadays. Avery Allen, glad you enjoyed Nashville. Come back and visit soon. Well, when I was there with my clogging group, we had a lot of fun there. We were there about 5 days. My kids were all little. Papa was in charge of them while I was gone. And we went to some kind of a place where they have Ferris wheels. And what does God look like? God looks just like Jesus. See that picture behind me? They look very similar. I think there's about 3 people that have seen God and Jesus. And we know Noah was one of them, and Moses and Adam and Eve. Yes, yep, that's what he looks like. He's our brother, and he's got a body. God has a body because he has a son, and we're his kids. So it's a good question. But I really enjoyed
his kids in spirit.
Oh, Ferris says one in France, I think. Probably. But we really enjoyed our stay there. People were so nice. Bella, I love them both so much. That is awesome. I'm glad you like that too. Yeah, and when we were in Nashville, we got to see, I think Tanya Tucker was walking around at the Ferris at the Ferris wheels, the amusement park. And that was fun to see her. And I got to sing on the Grand Ole Opry stage, just playing around, not with an audience. I got to clog on there and I got to sing too. They have this pretend stage that you can go sing on. I always thought that would be fun to sing on the Grand Ole Opry stage.
Performs during the summer.
Yeah.
With her guitar.
Stay here.
And one of her relatives.
So Fire on your vlog. You saw Fire? Yesterday. Yeah. There was an apartment fire a couple of days ago, and everybody's okay. It's actually where my son Johnny and his wife lived when they first got married about 20 something years ago, probably 19 years ago. So that's pretty awesome. Bella, what are you both putting on your face? Your skin looks so radiant. Oh, well, thank you. I use Alouette, and Papa's just natural.
The only thing I got on mine is a light that makes my head shiny.
Yeah, we use Alouette. It's an aloe vera plant. I saw Fire on the freeway. Yeah, you did, Jack. I was just getting off the freeway, and you could see it just as I got off the freeway. That's where the apartments are. Oh, on my vlog.
Oh, okay.
On our vlog, yeah. And Alouette, I've been using that for 25 years, and it's just amazing stuff. Motorway. Oh, is that what you call it? We call it the freeway. He calls it motorway in UK. Motorway. Yeah, ours is freeway, motorway. Yeah, so back to the kind of foods. Aloe vera? Yeah. How do you spell it? Aloe vera. A-L-O.
It's a product.
Vera.
But the aloe.
I'll put a link below.
Let me tell you.
I like the freeway.
Let me tell you this about aloe. I worked in a grocery
Aloe
store.
vera plant.
Yes.
It comes from the aloe vera plant.
I worked in a grocery store once, and a girl had red arms from scratching, eczema.
I will do that, Bella.
Another person went and found an aloe plant that we sold, broke
Yeah.
open the leaf or the branches. It had a
It has gel in it.
gel. It had
Uh-huh.
a syrup or gel. Rubbed it on the
Mhm.
redness. It went away within minutes.
Yeah, aloe vera is amazing. And who used to bathe in it? Uh, Cleopatra used to bathe in it. Why did Zayd get in it by April? I don't know. They didn't say.
We wouldn't talk about that
Yeah,
anyway.
Bella Bella. I remember my grandma. Oh, see, yeah, they used to keep the aloe vera plants in their houses, and when they had burns or stuff like that, they'd put the aloe vera plant on it. But Cleopatra used to bathe in it. That'd be a lot of aloe vera plants. But
Who told you that?
The aloe vera people. We'll have to Google it and see if it's right.
That would be thousands of years ago.
Yeah, I have a cleanser and a moisturizer and an eye gel that I put under here, and I do that every day, and it's just amazing. You'll have to get some. Yes, it's amazing stuff, Bella Bella. And Jack, I saw about the real cat, about the cat.
Amazon. Well, Amazon's everywhere in the world, but you can order it and get it delivered to your house.
It was upset. Yeah, it was
through
the cat.
Through Amazon.
Yeah, and yeah, it's just awesome stuff. I've been using it for
Mama Lily
25 years.
know if we're ever going to get a dog.
We'll never get another dog.
When the kids were growing up,
they're too much work. But cats are a lot easier.
We had a lot of dogs.
The cats are easier. We have a rabbit and we have 4 chickens. They're easy. They're outside. I don't want any animals.
They lay every day. We never buy.
And the stray cats, I have like 10 stray cats running around back.
Roseanne loves animals. No, she cares for animals.
I'll care for them.
So we've been caring for feral cats for how many years?
Oh, who knows?
So we take them, get them fixed, and then
they hang around.
And you.
Yeah, Bella, I do too. Thank you for doing that. I don't want an indoor animal again. They're too much work. I love them.
Well, Bella, you do have to be careful with feral cats.
What happened to the kittens? We still have them. They're still back. I was able to catch one and take it in to get fixed, and they found a home for it.
We've got the old grandma. Is she a great grandma now?
Yeah, Bella said catch hers. Yeah, she's a great grandma.
No, we have a trap.
Yeah, we have a car.
We have a wire trap.
And an expedition. Yeah, we have a trap that catches them. I was trying to catch a groundhog that we have out back, and I've been catching kitties. So for 5 years, I think I've been catching them in that trap and taking them in to get fixed, and they don't charge me.
Didn't you try to grab one once?
I did, and I one of the babies, it wasn't too smart. I got bit pretty bad, scratched up. But when our kids were little, we had a ton of animals. We had not groundhogs, ferrets, fish, hamsters, guinea pigs. Oh, and all those were indoors, and they were just a lot of work.
We found a ferret. Our boy kept it for a year, and a girl from the school said, "That's my ferret. Mine. I lost that a year ago."
And so we gave it to him. Jimmy Joe was so sad, the Action Lab guy, and he says, "You can't give it back." I said, "Well, she says it's hers, and we found it, and so we gave it to her, and then she lost it again, and we had cared for it for a year." And I regret letting her take it because she was just so upset, said it was hers, and then she loses it again.
As much as Roseanne knows about animals, take care of animals.
Chinchillas. We had chinchillas. We had so many animals. Rats even. Amanda loved her rats. One of them got out and bit Jimmy Joe's toe. And in China, it's sad. Yes, that coronavirus, they're telling people, stay away from China for now.
And China's worried about it.
Boy, you can do a lot for your health by eating right. Bella, there's a fox, hedgehog walking around the area. They're cute. Oh, how cute.
Bella, how close do you live?
How many acres land do you have?
How close do you live to the trees and stuff?
Mama Lily, we live on 1/4 of an acre. But the cats sure get around. Boy, the stray some
cats,
reason we have this.
They have a #1 feeding place. Mm-hmm. Then they say, okay, now I got to check the other houses. They have the rounds.
They have their rounds, and they're the main ones we have is the grandma, the mom, and the 2 babies.
The grandma,
and the sisters. Bella. I'm in the Bay Area, Silicon Valley.
Wow.
I've heard of that.
Yeah. The grandma one, I think Roseanne doesn't touch them. Well, she pets
They
them.
won't let me. They run away.
No,
oh, the grandma one.
The grandma she pets with her foot.
Yeah,
And
because
and
Papa O pets her all the time.
and I get
How was your sister's leg, Grandma? Good question.
a loud, deep purring with the grandma.
Yeah. She's just waiting for the infection to go away. She's
The cat? Or
no, my
sister?
sister it lives in Idaho that had her part of her leg
She had
amputated.
the infection.
She's on antibiotics right now until the 20th, and she's still in rehab. She's hoping to go home on the 10th, and she says it's just a vicious cycle trying to get that leg better. There's a little bit of an infection in there right now, and they're hoping to get it away. And she wants to go home because it's boring in the hospital and it's boring in rehab, and she can't get around very well, and it's really difficult for her. But you know what is the Olympics? Yes, we've heard of the Olympics. Huh?
We're in 45 minutes.
I know. I can't believe we need to cut. YouTube cuts us off at an hour. So we try and cut off before that hour hits, because an hour is kind of a long time. But hopefully my sister Kathy will be able to go home. And about eating right, make your own food. And if what you can grow your own. And you can, last time I was sick was 35 years ago.
And
Jack says,
dry cereal, I look on like candy.
Yeah.
Like maybe I'll put
make
some in
your
a bowl.
own stuff.
Put some in a bowl and eat it like candy.
We just don't get sick. We just don't. And it's so nice to avoid all of that. You can do 2 streams. Oh, yeah, we could do 2 live streams. Yeah, that'd be a little bit boring for you guys, I think. Well, we're going to go ahead and cut, say our goodbyes. And Mama Lily, do you ever live stream last Friday? It'd be fun to live stream with my sisters.
Okay,
Bella,
Bella,
bye,
come back again. And
Aunt
Aunt
Jules,
Jules,
I make everything. I'm afraid of
congratulations.
the microwave. Me too.
Keep looking good. How you do now?
Jack likes
Losing,
Tuesdays.
was it 30 pounds?
Yeah, 30 pounds, I think she
Wow,
said.
wow.
Way to go. That is awesome.
Be-
Say that name for me. What was Doug's diagnosis? They couldn't find anything. What's the name now? See you. Bye. Ika Hill. Love all your recipes. Thank you, Mama Lily. You said you would do a live with Davey. I do got to catch him. He's hard to catch. Jacqueline
He's on
Fox,
a different level.
have a great night. God bless. Thank you, Jacqueline. Yeah, it'll be hard to catch Davey. He not quite as patient as and he won't do it on Sundays, and that's usually when we see him. And I did catch him a little bit when we were doing the million meals. Love seeing you two every day. Thank you, Jack. And I want to do a live with my sisters, if I can catch them too. They get a little silly though. We won't be able to have Papa on. He gets a little bothered about my sisters, huh? We get too silly for Papa O's personality. Well, thanks you guys. And Aunt Jules, 34 pounds and counting. Enjoy your evenings. Thank you. And enjoy your evenings too. Thank you.
Okay,
and
wait.
goodbye.
I have one
You're
suggestion
both
for weight
wonderful
loss.
grandparents. Bye, Mama Lily. First, can you?
Here's
Say
I
have a
have
bedtime
one comment
prayer. Yeah.
for weight loss. Stop eating when you're satisfied, not when your stomach's
Just
full.
eat when you're hungry.
No, not when your stomach's full.
No, yeah, eat
Does that
when you're
mean
hungry.
you eat too much?
Oh, I say stop when you stop eating. I say eat when you're hungry. Stop eating. Don't. Yeah, maybe we should
Like
do
if somebody says finish, you got to finish this.
Let's say the prayer. If Jack says it, let's say the prayer. Well, we won't say one on the camera, but I will say a prayer with you after we get off the camera.